Good day, friends. In the last video, we have seen the pictorial representation of statistical data, group frequency distribution. In that frequency polygon, without help of histogram is seen. And in last few minutes, we discuss about pie diagram. Pictorial representation of statistics in your syllabus is represented by pie diagram as well. Pie diagram is one of the circle, and the information which is available, data which is available, can be converted into angular measurement, because angular measurement of a circle is 360 degree, and with the base of angular measurement, the things data can be shown in the circular form, that is known as pie diagram. Now let us continue with the questions based on that. Page number 163. Page number 163, practice set 6.6. In practice set 6.6, there are few questions which are based on pie diagram. So first we need to convert the given information into angular measurement. Measurement of a central angle for that particular given information, given data, and then we can actually draw it in the circle, show it in the circle. So first question, the age group and number of persons who donated blood in a blood donation camp is given below. Draw a pie diagram from it. So first we will form a table. 6.6, question number 1. In that, what is given to us? Age group in years, that is nothing but the class. So here it is age group, it is in years. Then second is number of persons, that is nothing but the frequency. Number of persons, that will be frequency. And then with the help of these two, first we'll be finding the central angle for that particular class. So here age group in years, first age group 20 to 25, second age group 25 to 30, next is 30 to 35, and the last is 35 to 40. So there are 4 classes. Okay, now frequency is those who donated blood group 20 to 25 age 80 persons, 80. Age between 25 to 30 60 people, age between 30 to 35 35 people, and age between 35 to 40 25 people. We want to convert this information into pie diagram. For that we need to find out the measure of central angle. Measure of central angle. Okay, how we can find that measure of central angle for 20 to 25 age group? What is the central angle? 25 to 30 group, what is the central angle? 30 to 35 years age group, what is the central angle? And 35 to 40 age group, what is the central angle? And then we can convert it into pie diagram. For that, total information of how many people is available with us, that is nothing but the summation of fi, that is necessary here. So it is dash total number of data, how many people's data is available, so that is nothing but the addition of frequency column. So here 5 plus 5 10, carry 1, 8 plus 6 14, 14 plus 3 17, 18 19 and 20, means total information is about 200 people. Out of 280, they are in the age group 20 to 25, but out of this 200 there are 80 people. So we need to convert it into central angle. If out of 280, then out of 360, how many? Out of 280 people, then out of 360 degrees, how many degrees? That will be nothing but the central angle for the age group 20 to 25. So how to find it? We'll label this as 1, this as 2, this as 3, class 3rd, and this is class 4th. So calculation will do it there. Central angle for 20 to 25 degree, that is 1 equal to 80 out of 200, 80 out of 200, then out of 360 degree, how much? Why the 360 is taken? Because the circle, when it is going to come, the angular measurement of a total circle is 360 degree, as we discussed in the previous video. So out of 200 it is 80, then out of 360, how much, how many degrees should be given to this class? out of this total 360 degree, because see, angular measurement of a total circle is 360 degree. It will start here from 0, 90, 180, 270 and it complete 360 degree. So out of this 360 degree, how many degrees should be given to 20 to 25 class? How many degrees should be given to 25 to 30 class? How many degrees should be given to 35 to 40 class? That decides measure of the central angle. So measure of central angle is necessary to calculate. Out of 200, if 80 in this age group they are donating the blood group, then out of 360 degree, how many degrees? So here this 0 will get cancelled, this 0 will get cancelled, or it is okay, no matter, 1 0 get cancelled, other 0 get cancelled, 2 1s are and 2 4s are. So it remains here 36 into 4. 36 into 4 we will use 144 degree. Means for first class 20 to 25, angular measurement is 144 degree. For second class 25 to 30 age group, 60 people out of 200. 60 out of 200, then out of 360, how many? 1 0, 2 0, 2 1s are, 2 3s are. 3 into 36, 108 degree. So 108 degree will be the angular measurement for 25 to 30 age group. Next, class number 3. Angular measurement for class number 3. Class number 3 is 30 to 35 age group. 35 people out of 200. 35 out of 200, then out of 360, how many? 1 0 get cancelled. Now we'll divide it by, because see here zeros were there, so both the zeros get cancelled. Here we don't have 0, so if we'll divide it by 5, 5 4s are, 5 7s are, now 4 1s are, 4 9s are 36, 7 into 9, 7 9s are 63 degree will be the angular measurement for class 3. Class 4, angular measurement 25 out of 200. Now another thing is addition of this all is 360. So we can do total of these 3 and subtract it from 360 also, no matter. But if any one of this is wrong, then this angular measurement will be also wrong. So let us continue with the calculations, and at the end add these all, the total should come 360 degree. It will be also one type of cross checking of our calculations. So 25 out of 200, then out of 360, how many? So 25 1s are 25, 8s are, 8 1s are, 8 4s are 32, remainder is 4, 8 5s are. It gives 45 degree. 45 degree will be the angular measurement of last class. So in this way calculation can be complete. This calculation has to be there near the table. This can be solved on the answer paper, and pie diagram will also come on the answer paper. For pie diagram, graph is not necessary. On the same answer sheet, the calculation and the pie diagram will be also come on the answer paper. Keep it in mind. Pie diagram will come on the answer paper. Graph paper is not necessary for pie diagram. Let us continue. First of all, we need to have the total of this. It should be 360 degree, because full angular measurement of a circle is 360. Let us add 8 plus 4 12, 12 plus 3 15, 15 plus 5 20. So 0 carry 2, 4, 4 plus 6 10, 10 plus 4 14, 14 plus 2 16, 6 carry 1, 1 plus 1 2 plus 1 3. See, this total is 360 degree. Means our calculation is correct. If it is not 360 degree, means somewhere the calculation is wrong. So this is also one type of cross checking. Now let us continue it with pie diagram for question number 1 of 6.6. First, draw a circle with any radius. Suitable circle with any radius. Not necessary that particular radius has to be there. Depends on the page available with you. You can draw it. Now for the first 20 to 25 degree class, 144 degree. So first show anywhere one radius in the space available in the circle. Okay, So from here we will start our pi diagram. For the first class 144 degree. So D will come here. See, the D will be here in this way. Then match the baseline of D. Now another end of this is here. So on D we have zeros on both the sides. 0 to 180, 0 to 180. Many students get confused from which 0 to start, this side or this side. See, if the point is here and the baseline is matched here, so another end of this radius is here, we need to start with this 0, not with this 0. Okay, 144. So if this 0 we will count, 90 will come here. Okay, then 180 is here. 144 is less than 180. So after 90 it will be 100. After 100, 110, 120, 130, 140. In between 140 to 180, how we have 9 small lines in centimeter. 1 centimeter carries 9 small lines. Every line is having 1 millimeter. Unit of that line is 1 millimeter. So same way here, every small line carries 1 degree. So after 140 to 150, fourth small line, dot it. Then remove the D from there and we can draw a line which will give us a sector whose central angle will be equal to 144 degree. So keep the scale and with the help of pencil complete the line. It shows this angle is of 144 degree. Mention it there. Okay, the angle is 144 degree. Mention it there. So this is the first sector which shows for which class? 22 to 25 age group. So for first class 22 to 25, this will be the, and here number of people are 80. Number of people are 80 and the central angle is 144 degree. Next, for next class 108 degree. Now this will work as a baseline. For the first sector, this was the baseline. Now this will work as the baseline. If this is the baseline, forget about this all. If this is the baseline, our D will come here in this way. Okay. Now from which side 0 will start? This side or this side? See, the baseline is matching with this line. Another end of this is the center. Another end is this side. So start with this 0. This side 0. 108. So it will come here 90. After 90, 100, 110. In between 110 and 100. See, 90 will be here. Then after 90 it will be 100. Then 8 small line will give 108. So point will be here. Then remove D and draw a line which will give us the sector number 2, which is having the central angle of 108 degree. Okay, so from this center and from this point draw the line. It will give this angle is of 108 degree for second class, that is 25 to 30 age group, and the number of people donated blood is are 60. Central angle is 108. Next is 63 degree. So this will work as the baseline. D will come here. Okay, and another end of this radius is this side. So from this 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So it will be less than 90 degree. 90 degree may be here, less than 90. 63 degree, I think it may come here. Okay, so 63 degree, the number of people donated the blood 35, and this age group is 30 to 35. Next is 45 degree. Now this remaining fourth, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. The last remaining should be equal to 45 degree. You can cross check also. Either keep D on this, from this side it will come 45, or you can keep D on this and you can calculate from this side 0. Now it should also come 45 degree because this is remaining. Okay, 45 degree. The class is here 35 to 40 age, and the number of people here are 25. So in this way we can show 6.6 question number 1. The number of people as per their age group, they donated the blood. Total number of people were there 200, and as per the age group they donated their blood. We converted that into central angle, and with the help of central angle we draw the pi diagram. So this is all about 6.6 question number 1. Let us continue with question number 2 of 6.6, which is again related to pie diagram. I hope you people understood it. Pictorial representation of statistical data. One of the method is to represent them by pie diagram. In cricket, mostly this is used when the batsman is playing, and if he scores century or more than that, or half century, the runs will be shown in this way in between 2 overs in very short time, and we will be easily understanding it. But behind that diagram, so many calculations are there. With the help of technology and computer, the things are very easy, so very less time, microseconds it is taking to calculate it and to represent. Let us continue with the question number 2 of 6.6, page number 163. The marks obtained by a student in different subjects are shown. Draw a pie diagram showing the information. Now here, marks scored by one child in different subjects: English, Marathi, Science, Mathematics, Social Science, and Hindi. All these subjects. So here, for 6.6 question number 2, first column will be subject, second column will be marks scored by him, and then we will convert it out of 360 degree, that is measure of central angle. Measure of central angle, and then we will get the pie diagram based on the last column. So here, first subject is English. In English, the child score 50 marks. Marathi he has scored 70 marks. Then in science 80 marks. Mathematics 90 marks. Social science, that in social studies, 60 marks, and the remaining is Hindi, national language, there is score 50 marks. Okay, definitely this child is not of 9th or 10th, or maybe because algebra geometry separate is not given, but can't say, because on your mark sheet, for the board mark sheet, it will not come algebra geometry separate, it comes combined, that is mathematics. Now we want to draw a pie diagram based on this. So first we need to find out total marks scored by the child are how many marks. Okay, so total marks, we will add it. So 0 as it is, 5 plus 7 12, 12 plus 8 20, 20 plus 9 29, 29 plus 6 29, 30, 35, 35 plus 5 400. Total marks are 400. Out of 400 marks, 50 marks are for English. Out of 400, his total score is 400. Out of 400, 50 marks for English. Then out of 360, how much will be the central angle? For that, we will calculate it here. For English, central angle is equal to 50 marks are score. Out of 400, 50 marks are for English. So out of 360, how many or how much degree it will give the central angle for the subject English. Same way for other subjects also we can calculate, and at the last we can do the total. The total should be equal to 360 degree. Here it can be solved very easily. 2 zeros are available. These 2 zeros will get cancelled with this. 4 ones are 4, 9s are 9 into 5, 9 5s are 45. 45 degree will be the central angle for English subject. Next, second subject is Marathi. For Marathi, he scores 70 marks. 70 marks out of total 400. Out of 400, 70 marks are for Marathi. Then out of 360, how much? Why we are taking 360? Because angular measurement of a circle is 360 degree. 180 plus 180. Okay. So again, 2 zeros will get cancelled with 2 zeros. 4 ones are 4 nines are. Now this is quite easy. Okay. 9 into 7, 63. 63 degree will be the angular measurement for subject Marathi out of 360 degree. Next subject is science. For science, the child score 80 marks. These 80 are out of 400, then out of 360. How much? Again 2 zeros get cancelled. 4 ones are 4 nines are 36, 8 nines are 72 degree will be the angular measurement for subject science. Number 4, Subject on number 4 is mathematics. For mathematics, the child score 90 marks out of 400. 90 out of 400, then out of 360, how many? 2 zeros get cancelled, 4 ones are, 4 nines are, 9 nines are. 81 degree will be the angular measurement for subject maths, social science or social studies. For that, social science, marks scored by him are 60 marks out of 400. 60 marks out of 400, then out of 360, how much degree? 2 zeros will get cancelled with denominator, 2 zeros, 4 ones are, 4 nines are, again 9 6 are, 54. 54 degree will be the angular measurement for subject social science, and the remaining is national language, that is Hindi. For Hindi, he scored 50 marks. 50 out of 400, then out of 360, how many? You can see for English also 50 marks were there, and for Hindi also 50 marks. So as 50 out of 400, then out of 360, how much? This answer will be same, means same central angle is going to come for English also and for Hindi also. So it will be, these 2 zeros will get cancelled, 4 ones are, 4 nines are, 9 fives are, 45 degree will be the angular measurement for subject Hindi. Now, if we do the totaling of this all, it should match with 360 degree, because angular measurement of total circle will be equal to 360. Let us see. 5 plus 3, 8 plus 2, 10, 11, 15, 15 plus 5, 20, so 0 carry 2. 4 plus 6, 10, 17, 25, 25 plus 5, 30, 30 plus 4, 34, 34 plus 2, 36. 360 degree. You can see here mathematics is having maximum marks, so central angle for maths will be more as compared to any other subject. So for maths it is 81 degree. Also, where he scored very less marks in English and Hindi. So as compared to any other subject, for English and Hindi, the central angle should be small as compared to any other subject. 45, there is no any other subject having less than 45. Also in English and Hindi the marks are same, 50-50. So central angle for subject English and subject Hindi for both should be same, and it is same here, 45 degree. So in this way we can cross check our calculations. Now with the help of this we are going to draw the pie diagram for 6.6 question number 2. So calculation part I will draw. Let us draw a pie diagram with the help of central angles. Okay, so this will be the suitable circle with suitable radii, then show one radius. Now first central angle is 45 degree for the subject English. So our D will be here, so D will come in this way. Center, radius, another end of radius is this side, so start with this 0, not with this 0. So 0 to 90 here, 45 will be half of 90, so it will come here. Now remove the D and draw the line from the mark point. Here we mark for 45 degree. We have to draw radius passing through center and the mark point. So this is 45 degree for which subject? For English. So this is for English. You can write marks also if needed, but class name has to be there. Okay, for which subject it is related to. So English 45 degree. Next is Marathi 63 degree. So this will be the baseline. D will come here, and another head of the radius is this side. So start with this 0. If this is the base, 90 will come here. 63 means 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. After 60, the third small line, and then join it. It will show 63 degree for the subject Marathi, that is our state language. Next subject is science. For science 72 degree. So this will be the baseline. D will come here. If D will be here and the radius, another end of radius is here, start from this 0 to 90. 90 will be here, so it is smaller than that. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. After say 70, second small line will give 72. So in this way we will get it for subject Science, the central angle is 72 degree. Next subject is mathematics. Maximum marks, that is 81 degree is the central angle. For maths, 81 degree. So this will be the baseline. D will come here. If D will be here, radius another end is this side. So from this 0 it will start. If this is the baseline, 90 may be here. So 81 is smaller than 90. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. After 80, first small line, it will give us for mathematics 81 degree, and this angle is the biggest angle as compared to any other subject's angle, central angle. Next is social science, 54. This will be the baseline for D. D will come in this way, start from this 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. After 50, fourth small line. So this will be 54 degree for the subject social science, and the remaining you can cross check with this is the baseline. Here the D will come, and the remaining should be equal to 45 degree. So these both are same, 45 degree as the marks score in English and Hindi, both are same. So first and last they come together because there the circle will get complete. So here total angular measurement of a circle is 360 degree, and we represented the mark score by a child in 6 different subjects in the form of pie diagram. For that, first we have taken the total of all the marks which is scored, and that total is 400. In English he scored 50 marks out of 400. If 50 out of 400, then how many marks out of how many degree out of 360? So 50 out of 400, then out of 360, how much? That will be giving us the central angle for the subject English. How we convert our marks into percentage? Same way at the end of the year or after exams, if we are converting that 50 marks out of 400, then out of 100 how much? Okay, that will be the percentage, but it is not out of 100 here, it is out of 360, because angular measurement of a circle is 360. 180 plus 180, 360. So it is compared out of 360. So there we are getting the central angle, and with the help of D we can draw the particular sector which is representing on the in the pie diagram in the circle the portion for English subject. So your 45 degree is the calculation. So for English subject the measure of central angle is 45 degree. If you have extra time you can show by different shades, but it is not necessary, not compulsory. Few students can show it. This is for Marathi subject, or this is for science subject. Okay, then this is for here it was maths, Marathi subject. English is blank. Then in this way it is for Hindi, but this is not compulsory. Okay, your diagram, it should be in this form. All the information which is available in the data, it is necessary to show it that this sector is related to which class and what is the central angle. It is very necessary. If that things are not written, then the marks will get cut. Also the measurement is also important. The paper checker will keep the D here, and actually they will measure that if it is written 60 degree, actually it is 60 degree angle or not. So it is necessary to use D pencil, and this full diagram, full pie diagram can be drawn with the help of pencil, scale, protector. Okay, don't use pen at all, don't use color pencils, don't use color pen. Full diagram should be with the help of pencil only. So here we completed practice set 6.6, question number 1 and question number 2, to represent the given information in pictorial form. Statistics, to represent the data in pictorial form, pie diagram is one of the method. So 6.6 is related to pie diagram. Out of that, first two questions we completed. I hope you people understood it. It is very easy. First we have to convert the given information into central angle. What is the measure of central angle, and then we can convert, we can show it in the circular form with the help of the angular measurement. Once again, the total of angular measurement should come 360 degree, as the angular measurement of a circle is 360 degree. We'll stop it here for today. Have a nice day. Thank you.